Now, the G.Skill booth at Computex is legendary. Honestly, ever since I first came here, it's always been like this. It's just out of this world. And this is the mod section, and they usually have amazing mods. Like, they have this classic, this is also legendary, the beer machine. So this actually serves beers. I personally do not like beer, but I do like RGB. There's also a coffee machine this time. So if you're more into coffee, that may be your thing. Lots of gold, like that Austin Powers movie. It's cool just how modding can be pretty much everything you want it to be. Oh, this one reminds me of that. Do you remember that RoboCop movie? One of my favorites so far is this one, the Blue Revival. So this one actually has a dinosaur, and it's to honor a raptor lake, so it does have a raptor, obviously. And the concept case, this is by Mike Peterines. It's the Project Alpha concept case. I was talking to him, he's saying that all cases seem to look more or less alike nowadays. Not this one, indeed. It has ATX, BTX form factor conversion on the fly, and they support BTF motherboard, of course. So almost every new case release we've been seeing does support these back connectors. Now, the steam originates from this. This is Shaggy SVK's mod. It's a showstopper right here with all the steam. It's actually hard to be able to see the mod with so much steam. Once you talk about G.Skill, you usually talk about the Trident Royal. And if you don't know what it is, the Trident Royal are these babies right here. It's really hard to record this because of all the reflections, but it's really cool. So you have the gold right here, and let me go this way, the silver right here. So these are the brands, new ones, and these are very divisive. But usually people who have not seen them live will say they either love it or hate it. But if you see them live, they're different. It's easy to like them, honestly. The silver in particular does look good with pretty much every build, to be honest. Not every build will look great with something that is gold, but if you love it, you love it. That's the thing with gold. Now, G.Skill is renowned and very well renowned for their RAM, and they have a lot of stuff showing off right here. So a lot of AI stuff, this Computex, obviously, everything is AI, but in this case, I think they did it well. So they have two different RAM speeds. They're running 6600 right here, and they're running 4800 right here. And they're running the same AI workload application. So in this case, we're seeing this specific application, we're seeing 80.8 thousand milliseconds versus 83. So of course, lower is better when we're talking about this type of workload. They do also have a comparison right here, and this one is running OCR workloads. So this is the GA700 AIO, and they have a cool, interesting collab with TCOMAS. This one has changeable covers, so obviously it's customizable and has dual screen, so that in itself is already pretty cool. But something very neat is that you can actually change cover. So this is a completely different AIO cover. So you'll just remove it, and it's fully magnetic, as you can see, just super swappable. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. I think I did it right, and we'll just, oh, there you go. So now it's completely different. This is actually pretty cool. I do like the way that you can customize things, especially me. I do like to change things now and then, so in this case you're not stuck with something. And the fans, it's the same, so it's magnetic and just swappable. So this is where they get their power from, and you can just, there we go. So this was the tour of G.Skill, and they do always provide an awesome show here at Computex. Always have one of the most stunning booths, and I do enjoy just the amount of support they give out to mods. You really don't see just this sheer amount of awesome mods in just one space. And G.Skill has been doing that, and it's not recent. Ever since the first time I've been to Computex, that they have, so big up for that.